Good pass to the stack. Maybe a little bit of a dribble. Yes. Low. It's open. Oh, the pass is good. Connecting. BG quickly under. It's a one-on-one. Going for the dive. There. Do they get the read? They do. The backboard. And the two. Margaret Lee tied up the game. 5-5. No, the sun's through. Finding it. It's read as it is going to bounce high. Watch for the backboard. It is going to get recovered by Quag. Quag on the board.
Okay.
Now we are live on VRBN. Thanks, Whammy, for pointing that out. We've been sitting here having a conversation for a good 10 minutes, and
Thank you, Whammy. We were talking.
Turns out nobody could hear it.
Room is warm now, isn't it?
I said, "Yay, Luna!" And then you didn't hear me because you were muted.
So now we all have to stop talking.
It's a lot. I understand. When I ran the ROBS for the game night, like I have to make it so like everybody gets in before we show the code on screen. And there were a couple times where I was like, "Oh shit, we're playing," and I didn't switch it.
I am confused though. We had a long conversation about spending bits and the tree emote being what you get for spending 1,000 bits. I'm curious as to how. What was it? Just pure coincidence that Luna actually posted about the trees and spent the bits?
And then we had a conversation.
It was in the Discord chat.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh.
Luna is still in the Discord chat.
I was like, damn, Luna has got some serious ESP going on.
Luna could hear us, but everyone else could not.
That's all right. Now everybody can hear us. We're having a good time. Welcome to VRBN's presentation of Tyro Midweek Madness every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Just mixed scrims, having a good time. People playing hard and having fun at it.
You think Money Mitch can get this orange team to get on the board?
Mitch is pretty amazing, so I wouldn't discount his abilities.
Mitch is a pretty cracked player, and I'm looking at the other players, and I've played with all of them. Actually, I've coached all of them in the last 2 weeks, so I am surprised at this score, to be honest.
I think maybe Mitch is just chilling in there.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Wait till they see what happens.
He hasn't turned on the afterburners just yet, but it's coming, I think.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a round to kind of get synced in, too.
Sometimes you just kind of easy and relax and not overpower.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's that first 6-minute warm-up.
Cootie knows how I like to play this game, which is just like vibing. I'm vibing.
Sometimes it takes 10 minutes to get your headset to fit right, you know?
It's like when who does the noob sat stuff? Swami. It's like when Swami wasn't there this past week, he needed some help, so I volunteered. I took over noob sat, but I refused to be in goal, and I was playing rather half-heartedly. I was throwing, I was clearing, but I wasn't really pushing and making a lot of plays just so that the rest of the team could play. I mean, in certain situations, there's some of us that ought to overpower a game.
Probably, yeah.
Like Trees, he is a powerhouse when you get him in there.
OP Trees.
Do not even underestimate Trees.
What was that first?
All the midweek marathons.
Some diamond level guy came in and subbed for a bronze team and completely ran the entire match against us.
Oh.
Brutal.
Yeah, I mean, there was one person who came in and completely tilted.
Yeah, Wills, you may get a slight echo from me. Hopefully that fixed it a little bit.
Where was this? In Tyro or in VRML?
Yeah, this was it. This was a VRML game, one of the first weeks. Yeah, there was just one person that came in for the other team as a sub and completely dominated both sides of the game.
That's why we try to like really balance, is because a lot of times that does, like, you really have to account for people with that high skill level.
Yeah, but you know,
Hopefully that's a little bit better. There's the Trees emote, Luna.
Uh-oh.
Trees with eyes.
It's always easier to break down to with a group of noobs than it is trying to elevate my skills up to higher level. Like when I got to sub with Monicus's team one time, I had 30 minutes to get my act together and to play at his level, and that was not easy.
No.
No, but when you play with a team like that, they push you to be better than you think you can be.
Well, Cootie, I've been telling Nomad
did.
he needs to hang out with you because he wants to learn more goalieing. You and Torque up and like hang out with Cootie and Torque because those are my buddies.
I'm not a crap goalie.
Fuck you, you're not. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to swear.
Tasha mouth it.
Every time.
That would be frack you, okay?
Frack you.
Exactly. Frack you.
No, you're a good
No,
goalie.
I'm still a perma goalie, so yeah, I'm not a good example.
No. I think he just wants to learn the mechanics of even catching stuff in goal, and you make some crazy saves. So.
Well, that's Adderall and caffeine. That's different. I can't exactly prescribe that.
Is that how you do it?
No, just missed
I
it.
don't. Nah.
I am on Adderall for my Asperger's, and I drink caffeine right before and during a match if I'm actually doing a important match to me. And that would include stuff like Monday marathons.
Good pick off by the goalie there. Got an interesting chat going on right now.
I'm generally more. You guys know when the giggle switch comes on, so that's how I've been lately. I just want to vibe.
We got an interesting chat going on right now in Twitch. There seems to be some perspective. Maybe it's just a minority of people, but some people seem to have this belief that MMR is broken in VRML this season.
Hey Torque, I think you left your soapbox over here. Do you need it for a minute?
No, I'm good. No.
It's not broken, it's just quirky.
Technically speaking, I think Wiggles is the one that brought it up, and Luna just happened to agree with it. So,
Yeah, that's why I was like, I've got your soapbox. Do you need it?
Blame
Do you
it
need your
on the
soapbox
Twitch
right now?
chat. Blame it on the Twitch chat. Why don't you?
Nope, I don't want my soapbox
Sanda.
because Trees is here with us, and he's a mod, and I don't want him to. And Gary's here as well, and he's a mod, and I don't want to, put them in an awkward position. So.
You would never do such a thing.
Just tell Trees and Gary how to fix it. There you go.
I gotta say, we gotta highlight Sandalorian. Sando just donated $50 to the project, the Trevor project. So we are 2 times our goal.
Thank you, Sandra.
Oh, nice shot!
Thank you very much.
It's amazing. Thank you for this community for continuing to be so charitable.
You're awesome, Sando. By the way, today is the last day of our Trevor Project fundraiser. Starting tomorrow, New Streams will have a new charity that we'll be raising money for. You can, if you've got the channel points, you can spend 5,000 channel points, and you can tell us what charity out of the list of approved 503 charities that Twitch has that you want us to raise money for.
Yeah, this community and both Tyro and ERBN it's really important to us to support, to give back. It's always been, like in other communities I've run as well, that's been a really important priority for me, so it's continued. Like Torque was the one who figured this out, but we were like, yeah, let's do it. So
Where's the approved charity?
where's the list of approved charities?
I can pull it off of Twitch, and I will post it in one of the Tyro channels in Off Topic, so that anybody that wants to see
nice
it
deal.
can do it.
Very nice
Oh, don't
deal.
let him have that. There you go, Ellis. Good job.
Oh.
I think we need to rebook this this matchup. They're probably headed for a shuffling of the players after this round, wouldn't you say?
Probably. I think I need to adjust some volumes here real quick because I think I have Scrim so low that people can't hear him, and probably have Kudakai so low that people can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
After all, if I don't want to hear him, I assume nobody else does. No, just teasing.
I was just saying at the end of this second round, I think
You
we're headed
have
for
you
a
have trees
player
turned all the way up.
game.
I have to have trees turned all the way up. Nice, Dusty. Ow, that hurt. And Arfin did it to Iceman. I got to give her kudos when we have the next practice. That was awesome.
Oh. Get in there.
And Wiggle subscribe. Thank you, Wiggs. By the way, I'm going to go on record. This is a Tyro event, so I can say it here. I'm going to go on record. very sad face to see the departure of Wiggles and Cool Whip from Tyro NA, but you know, things happen. People change teams.
Yeah, Tasha needed some place to go.
No, Tasha's good.
Tasha apparently got an
Like,
offer. I
Luke
got
very-
it. See,
No,
I had my feelings hurt. I didn't even get an offer.
Don't tell my
Jeez.
story for me. No, I was a rostered sub the first season of Tyro NA, and Luke very kindly offered me a tryout. But they have a very strict training schedule, and I like did not have the time for that, like the flexibility wise. So Luke was very gracious, very kind, and definitely like very welcoming. But like I that's not something I can commit to. So
At least you got an offer.
I mean, go ask Luke. Or
No,
Torque.
shit, I don't want to play league games.
He wouldn't be able to say he's a bronzy anymore.
Yeah.
That's not true. I guarantee I could pull Tyro NA all the way down to bronze.
I could say I am so stunning I shimmer like silver. There we go.
There you go.
Nice poke away. Anybody gonna stack? Looks like Iceman got a little bit of a pull, but then hit a Geo.
And
Oh, by
Luna
the way,
said everyone should follow Wiggles on TikTok. Go follow Wiggles on TikTok. And I also enjoy Jeep Girls on TikTok.
Yeah, but I like Wiggles better. Oh, I didn't say that out loud. Never mind.
Oh, what? There's a lot of good like community TikTokers that you can
I don't
go
even know
check
what the
out
hell
if you
TikTok
wanna.
is, Tasha. I'm old, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Torque, it's a clock that occasionally like says, "Hi, I'm Wiggles. Hi, I'm Jeep Girls." And it
I
hits
would
different
actually
numbers.
believe that. Some of the silliness that teenagers thinks is cool nowadays, I would believe that.
Oh, nice.
I love TikTok. I just don't do much echo content on there. I mostly do other things. Oh yeah.
Now, you
It's
could
like
grab
a
the floor
perfect-
right here. You could.
It is.
It's a dangerous rabbit hole to go
But
down.
what if
Todd.
I just float? What if I just float, Torque?
Yeah. Never mind. We're not coaching. We're having fun. That's what we're doing
Hey,
today.
Viper, how you doing?
Did Viper join us?
How's it going?
How you feeling, bud?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good.
Luna, that is a
How's
myth.
the
You are
elbow?
not older than me.
How's the elbow doing?
Doing pretty good, pretty good.
Good. We've been worried about you.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, legit. We've been like everybody has been like, oh no. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting until
Why-
we see
what-
the
why-
one-handed
what-
Viper
what-
show
who
up at
did
one of
that?
the events.
I want to know who
I
did
mean,
that
I can.
assist. Money Mitch. Okay.
I think we could use a TikTok reference here because we were just talking about TikTok and be like, oh no, our Viper is broken. He's gonna be back to ship shape soon.
Hey guys, I gotta jump out real quick. I gotta get at a bus stop and it's like pouring down rain. I'll be right back.
Oh,
You have fun with that.
Save the child, go save the child.
Another advantage of being a grandparent is that you don't do bus stops anymore.
You know what's amazing? If you don't have kids, you never have to do bus stops.
Yeah, but if you don't have kids, you never have grandbabies, and grandbabies are awesome.
I'm just gonna adopt my sister's kids like for that stuff. That it's easy. I got this.
See, our kid's bus stop was right on the corner outside our front porch, so they had it made.
Perfect.
Money Mitch just juking around now.
I just bought umbrellas for my kids.
See, that round was closer. It was only 9-4. Still think
There
they
you go.
should shuffle some players around a little bit.
Wish I still had the screenshot I saved from back before the break because that was proof that the MMR system is broken.
Apparently, they
I was
didn't-
a higher ranked person than Tasha was.
I'm not very. I haven't played enough games. That's part of it. And then the first game I played with poor Chuckles, we got our butts kicked because it's the MMR being wild.
apparently they didn't set the rules quite right and only had it
Oh,
best
no.
2 out of 3. So they'll have to ready up again and get going again, but they should be playing for quite a bit longer still.
Yeah, but Tasha, we had fun both games, regardless.
Yeah, we did. You guys were a blast to play with for sure. Like
See, that's
like
another.
that. Even as we got our butts kicked, like it was just such a like super positive and super fun.
See, Tosh, you're always honest with me. So, what's the deal? You get invited to play with Chuck and Tyro NA and all that. Nobody invites me to come play.
I'm just in the right place at the right time, and you vocally said you're not gonna sub this season unless they have a goalie ping advantage. And I think a lot of people just thought that meant you weren't gonna sub.
Yeah. The excuses.
His own fault.
Leave me alone. I'm playing victim right now. All right.
Yeah. Well, you said be honest with me. What do you want out of me, Torque? Do you want me to lie?
Yes.
Do you want me to lie to you?
He wants you to honestly lie to him.
What the hell was that?
So honestly, I think being on Tyro NA, it was just that like they were looking for someone to help like with their practices, like warm ups and stuff, and I just happened to be there. And then, so I think that when Luke just needed subs, he just rostered me and Sammy. We were easy and available.
Very good, Torque. Whammy's putting out a request for a Tyro member to join his team.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we'll
Yeah, but they want
put back
quality.
together Taco or Stacked.
Orange catches the enemy pass.
Speechless.
Disc into the hands of
Maybe Tor.
Maybe
Get
Torque
Whammy
wet.
on the
Sorry.
phone, bro. He was on the
Nothing,
phone with
nothing,
Whammy making
nothing.
negotiations.
Don't worry about it.
Torque,
so
you're being summoned in chat.
What did I miss? Whoa, wait, what?
Whammy's got a new team for you.
No. And not no because it's Whammy. No because I just can't bring myself to play in the league and play competitively right now.
I'm level 28 now.
Because on that team, you won't even have to goalie.
I don't know. Goalie's the only place that I can play somewhat high bronze. Nice dusty blank.
It,
Money Mitch is going to slow down. Let's see if the guys... Now, all of these players have been taught the defensive training.
Enchies have an open spot too, so if anybody wants to go play with Enchies, they're cool folks.
There you go. That's what I want. No, don't come out. Why are you coming out, Zen? Oh, I'm going to holler at Zen during practice.
What was that?
That's the Orange team taking a lead.
Yeah, I've had a chance
Oh,
to
yeah.
play with Whammy and a few of the people he just listed on in a couple of events that he puts together on his Twitch channel. Then you can go back and watch them, so that's kind of fun.
Believe it or not, Whammy, I was actually on a team with Vert already. And I definitely couldn't play on a team with Vic. I'd be too busy getting her giggling for us to be effective.
That'd be good though. You too.
Oh God, that could
That would
get
help
ugly.
you remain
quick.
untilted.
Oh, I wouldn't get tilted. I'd have too much fun with Vic.
That's what I mean. It'd be perfect.
Nice shot. Yeah, for those that didn't attend LAN, Vic is actually absolutely one of the sweetest people in the world that you'll ever meet. She might not play that way in the arena, but she really is a sweetheart.
I think she does play that way in the arena usually.
She does. She's very nice in the arena.
Well, you have to compare it. I mean, you have to compare it against someone like, Tasha Mouth.
Well,
Lollymouth.
Am I not nice in the arena? Excuse me?
No, from my goalie standpoint, no, you're not.
No, I'm not nice to you. I do occasionally apologize for stunning you out. Like, occasionally.
Not recently.
When comms are off and you can't hear.
I don't apologize to you, Gary. I apologize to Cootie
Oh
specifically.
wow! Not you.
I'm trying to butter Cootie up
Nice
so he'll
save, Blaine.
treat my husband. So, yeah. I've already got Torque in the bag. Torque like snowman. We got this.
I don't know. There wasn't really anybody at land that I didn't like.
Wiggles. Stun all the goalies. No apologies. Agreed, Wiggles. That's like I need that on a bumper sticker.
Man.
Excuse me, sorry.
Wiggles, I thought we were tighter than that. Stun all the goalies, really? I mean...
All of them. Wiggles, the first goalie training I ever watched was a video of you. Way back in the day.
Stunning the goalie?
No. Learning. I initially thought I might want to be a goalie, so I was watching goalie trainings, and the first one I ever watched was Wiggles, and they did an excellent job.
Wiggles is an outstanding player. If you get a chance to play with her, you'll have a lot of fun.
I do not think I've ever seen her play.
Some of you guys know this story, but the first Tyro match I played, which would have been like March or April, I was very stun heavy, and I go in there and I'm like, I want to be friends with these people. I probably shouldn't hit them, but then I felt like I wasn't doing anything, so I was in the tunnel or in the locker between matches, and I'm like, are you guys okay if I start stunning? Because I stun a lot. And they were like, yeah, sure. And by the end of the game, they were like, oh, you weren't lying. I was like, yeah, no, I wasn't.
They scuffed the launch.
I'm actually perfectly okay with goalies getting stunned when there's something going on their half. But I mean, there's people that will sit there and stun lock the goalie when the play is at the other end of the arena. And it's like
I have had goalies yell at me when I stun them when there's stuff going on just on their side. But sometimes that's I'm stunning you so that they can throw it to me and then score it, But then the throw just never happens. Something goes wrong.
That's perfectly fair.
Yeah.
But I think what you're describing, Cootie, is just irrelevant stunning. There's,
if everybody's on orange and they're still sitting on blue, stunning your face out, that's not helping anybody. It's a 3v3. That's all it is.
If it's a stack and you're holding a stack back, that's different.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about you just grab the goalie and keep stunning him for another 30 seconds, there's no reason for it. You're not helping your team. You're actually hurting your team on offense.
Well,
yes, but there's one reason that you would want to do it, and that's if you want to kill the morale of the goalie.
That's my favorite move, to stun lock the goalie when everyone else is on the other side.
Yeah, okay, Trees.
Hey, Trees is a formidable mid. If you're going to be a formidable mid, I think you need to learn how to stun people good. Knock them out.
They keep telling me stop floating, so I'm at the wrong side of the arena. I just sit there and stun the goalie. I'm not floating. I'm stunning the goalie.
Okay.
Yeah, I will kind of swing by and say hello to Cootie as I'm leaving that side of the arena every now and then.
Oh yeah, do that. That's all good.
I definitely do that.
Yeah, see, Wiggles is trying to encourage people to try and stun lock the goalie just so that they're out of the play.
I'm not sure who said it, but someone said that stunning is just a hug. And I think that's true with me.
Yeah, it's only a hug for Tasha and Skittles, okay? Otherwise, it's an assault.
I don't know. During practice, 9 will go and stun us just to say hello.
Why not?
Well, that is the proper greeting in Echo. I mean,
yeah.
What are they doing here? I don't know what they're doing anymore.
They're taking it easy. They're experimenting with new ways to throw the disc and ways not
And
to
not
score.
to catch it. Yeah. I didn't say that.
Hey, be nice.
I didn't say
Be
that.
nice. As if everyone here hasn't dinged it once or twice. Come on.
I'm not talking about the dinging. I'm talking about the not catching.
Be nice.
Oh, I know. The other night I couldn't catch for first couple of passes. They just kept going straight through my hand. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I noticed there was a little extra grease on the disc this week. Same thing was happening.
I put it on there. That was my fault. Sorry about that.
I figured.
I was like, squeak, squeak, squeak. Had to oil it up.
You gotta make sure you wipe off the disc before you start playing every game.
Yeah. Oh.
There have been a few times that I ate before I played, and then there was like grease on my hands that transferred to my controllers, and that was a mistake.
We were playing a game last night, and one of my teammates knocked over a candle and got wax all over his arm and controller. So we were, yeah. We were trying to figure out why he was screaming mid-round, and now we knew.
Whammy saying in chat that
kinky echo then.
Oh my God. We're on stream, Gary. Or not Gary. Hootie, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Hey. Yeah, let's keep it clean. Anyways, Whammy saying in chat that Vendetta stunning is counterproductive. Would we describe torquing somebody as Vendetta stunning?
At times. At times?
I would say it depends on the length that you do it.
Well, like when I used to do it to Con all the time, I used to do it for like a minute and a half.
That's that would be a little excessive.
That's just bullying at that point.
Are you hurting your team by not helping out your team?
Well, I was taking Con out of the play. I consider that a productive use of my time.
Well, and that's kind of how I view the other night when you were doing it to me. It's like you were taking yourself out, and you're probably more valuable to your team than I am to mine. So I was sitting over in the corner with you.
Aren't you silver? I'm just bronze.
Yeah, I'm bronze.
You know what I'm glad for, Torque? I'm glad that after me calling it, saying, I think that's called torquing for about 6 months. When you put it on the syllabus, you called it torquing, not bulldogging. So I win. It's me who wins. That's who wins.
I only put it on torquing because y'all started calling it that.
I started calling it that specifically. That was very important to me as a person.
Okay.
That's when you know you've made it in Echo.
I know there's definitely times I don't win.
See?
but not with Torque. I usually win.
Jimbo agrees with me. When you've got a carrying player like Khan, torquing somebody absolutely is effective.
Yeah, I wasn't disagreeing. I think it does work well.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and Wiggles, I tell people this all the time because people are like, how did you stun me? And I'm like, it's because I can stun you after you've stunned me. For like a quarter of a second, I can punch you back. So that plus ping is sometimes like a half a second.
Especially with these EU teams. Poor Hodor is in there on an EU server just getting abused by ping right now.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. In the early days of Tyro, I used to play with our EU family all the time, and I loved it. It was so much fun. So, ping be whatevered. Ping be fracked. So say we all. There you go.
I just keep thinking of the times where we do it, we get like 4 or 5 or maybe 6 of us people in a pug. We get split up, and I have to tell the little squeaker who just won't shut up. I say, hey, listen, do me a favor. Go over there overwritten and just stun him the whole time. Just see how many times you can stun him. And the kid does it.
Yay.
Aww.
I love those squeakers when they actually do that.
Oh, what a pick.
When does the season end? I forgot.
End of October. They have
the battle pass thing.
Echo
pass.
13.
Okay.
The 13.
Like a week or two.
You don't play enough pubs, Tasha.
I hate pubs. That's why.
See.
I took enough abuse for the first year I played pubs. I don't do it unless I have to. So.
Yes, Jimbo. If you torque a solo artist, what I call those jukers that just want to try and go 1v4, if you torque them for about 30 seconds, they will start to cry and they will just fall apart.
So Whammy, you can do that, but you have to repeatedly do it enough that it gains traction. So we always joke about Trees has to water the trees because he always hydrates. So just keep doing it, and eventually we'll be like, oh yeah, Whammy's got to go turn blue or something. I don't know. We'll make something up. We'll get you. We got you.
Hey, you see, you know you've made it in Tyro when you've got a move named after you.
That's what you're gonna call a whammy, huh? Well, I don't know if you can eat fruit during maybe during a round break. You definitely can't eat fruit during a cast because that's officially an offbeat now after last night.
No, Wiggles, that's usually the only way I play pubs is if we do like a party of 6 or more. But I'm too sporadic. I have ADHD. It's too hard to like plan that far ahead.
Wiggs, you played with Cool Whip, so you know what a solo artist looks like, right? No. No. If Cool sees this, I absolutely love Cool. She is awesome.
Somebody clip that and send it to Cool Whip.
I just like poking fun at her.
Didn't I see a video with Cool Whip with I think Emily was trying to name a headbutt into goal the Cool Whip or something to that effect? I thought there was a play that happened on one of those older casts.
I don't know. I don't remember that. Did you? I do remember talking about headbutts in the Kangarillas versus Zen match earlier this week. With seconds left to go, they stunned out Mad in goal and took a 3-point shot because they were down by 2. And Mad ducked down, and you could see him actually physically duck down in his play space. He ducked down and headbutted an 18 out of goal to win the game. It was insane.
Yeah, I was just about
Yeah,
to
it was quite mad.
Yeah, it was quite mad, yes. See, Wiggles gets it. She just said that save was beautiful. It was. It I asked him in the league server after the fact if it was intentional, because I just wanted confirmation that he meant to do that.
Was it?
He said it was intentional. I couldn't do it. I can tell you that right now.
Intentional.
Yo, are they still playing?
They are still playing, Martini. Welcome back to chat.
Dang, okay. Yo, it doesn't say the round on the overlay, does it?
It does not.
Dang, okay.
I think it's the last round though, because they played 2 rounds and then they forgot to turn on play all 3. So I believe it's the last round.
Oh my god. Okay, what is that? 5 minutes? Okay, we just finished up. That's why. Want to play? We can do a 5-minute round. Yeah. How y'all feel about that? And then we'll do the switch. Okay. Bet. All right.
I don't even know who he was talking to.
Martini.
Behind the scenes, ladies
Apparently, Martini's had a few martinis.
No, that's just martini vibes.
Yeah.
Martini vibes. Vibing with martini.
Vibing with martini. The question is it a gin martini or a vodka martini?
Gin, always. Sorry. That was really aggressive. I just like gin.
I prefer gin over vodka all
Vodka
day.
gives me headaches, so I don't drink vodka very often.
That's why, and I know Luna will agree with me, bourbon is better.
No, gin is the best.
No,
I also agree with bourbon. Bourbon is the best.
Bourbon is better. And I'm still waiting patiently. I bring it up every week, Trees. I'm going to keep on talking about it. I'm looking forward to that gold star so I can get that bottle of bourbon out.
I think they're
I've given
close.
you multiple gold stars. You can have a gold star right now. Good job on this cast.
No,
There you go,
Slothosaurus
gold star.
has to get the gold star.
I think they're almost there. Hey, stop. You're putting too much pressure on them. Leave them alone. That's the real reason I stepped down from the team. I just knew we couldn't get to gold with me, so I stepped down to give you guys a chance.
Sure, we were getting to gold with you on the team.
I know, I'm teasing.
Gosh, if you think that, you really need to get drug screened.
I don't think that. I was being completely sarcastic.
Okay, first of all, what we know about Tasha from previous casts is please don't do a drug screen. Okay?
At least my drugs are, prescribed.
I'm on a lot of prescription drugs.
I'm pretty sure those
I
edibles,
got heartburn. No.
those
got
aren't what we're
heartburn.
talking about.
I've got chronic pain, all kinds of fun stuff.
Look at the orange team slowing this down. Methodically moving it through midfield. That's nice. Oh, got it picked off. Damn it.
Looks like it's heading the other way. Intercepted. Orange sends it back the other way.
Orange sends it back the other way.
Team takes possession. Blue clears it out of their zone.
So, who in the chat is in the academy? Not coaching, but playing.
Yeah.
So,
Which chat?
In this chat, or in the Twitch chat for that matter. I like to get feedback as we go along. I'm just curious as to what that experience has been like for them in the academy so far.
Some of those training classes are definitely right up where I was hoping for. Like, what was it? Who were we with last night? Tasha?
T-Tile Gaming. Yep.
T-Tile? Yeah.
That was awesome.
He's a very talented teacher. He coached Sloss last season, and I appreciated it so deeply. Like, he's just really easy to learn from.
He is.
I was even talking to him last night. I was like, I'm definitely stealing. He did like short scrims for them to incorporate what they were working on, and I thought that's such a good way to like teach a skill and then be like, okay, now go focus on this skill. Go play for 5 minutes and focus on the skill, because I think that's a really good way to get your brain incorporating what you're learning.
Yep. Yeah, I
used to do with my soccer and flag football kids is, okay, here's the concept, practice for 2-3 minutes. Now let's go actually do a scrim and do it.
Yeah.
I think the EU teams and Team 7 are getting a little well, Team 7 hasn't seen it yet, but the EU teams are getting a little frustrated because I do that at the end of every practice. Like last night we covered regrabbing, so we created a special rule for the scrim is that they had to stay stacked together and they could only play clear and chase. They weren't allowed to pass the disc around. So it forced them to really focus on regrabbing to be able to be effective at all, right?
Yeah.
And then the previous one, when we were talking about passing and defense, there was a no regrabbing rule. I frequently do the 3-pass rule because I love the 3-pass rule.
Yeah.
Well, it was fun doing the must juke or... Yeah, it wasn't. Pretty much you had to juke a one-on-one before you could actually score.
Yeah.
That was tricky.
Well,
I don't think any of us actually scored on that, did we?
Like you said, it forces you to...
I don't think so. Yeah.
I can teach you and explain to you the principles that we're trying to do, but... Okay, looks like we're going into the third round. But then for you to actually... no, we're not doing no comms Wiggles, these guys will be completely lost. But yeah, it forces you to take what you just processed in as theory and put it into practice quickly, and I think that helps you imprint it on your brain a little bit faster by immediately having to apply it that way. Yes, Wiggle. So the Tyro Academy is primarily newer players. So this is, we have players ranging from low silver all the way down to our newest player finished the tutorial the first day of the training season, which was Monday of last week. So
those guys need a crash course. Those poor guys.
Yeah, but trying no comms with people at that level, it's a useless effort because they just can't. I mean, they need enough help from other players on their team just to know what's going on half of the time. Yes, Whammy. He's talking about Season 1 Academy players and their progression. And I know Skittles and I have numerous times commented, and I think Tasha as well, about being jealous about what the Academy players get, because that type of training was not available when we all started. You know, we had to suffer through months and months of VRML play where we were just horrible at the game.
For me, it was more the pubs, but yeah.
Yeah, and the pubs. You know, they didn't have. We've got 25 coaches now that are spending time teaching them all of the lessons that we had to learn the hard way. So, I mean, we've got. Let's see, Ecoalition is what, Bronze 3, something like that. Game of Throws is another team with a lot of Academy Season 1 players. I believe they're low silver.
Pyro Optic.
Pyro Optic is another one that I believe is low silver, and those are all Academy Season 1 players. And to make silver basically your first cycle after being a new player in competitive play, that there is something to be said for how effective it was.
What's going to be funny is some of these new guys that have only played for a few weeks. Once they get through the academy, they're actually going to go out there and start earning their levels in pubs, which means they're going to be so far ahead of the level of, level 5s, level 10s that they're going to be playing with. It's just going to be boring to be in the pubs.
Yeah, unfortunately, they'll get accused of smurfing. It's not smurfing, but
my kid got accused of that. I showed him how to regrab before he really got into a match, and yeah, they accused him of. That was just wrong.
Yeah.
And he was cheating, so they're going to report him. Give me a break.
Well, it looks like they have called it a match for tonight. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe they're looks like they might be bringing in the other team from another lobby, so we may still get a 3v3. Although these teams are not balanced the way they are. I hope they balance that.
Give them a chance.
Now they're really not. I really hope they balance that.
Cool.
They should.
That's not fair. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's an oh dear moment. It's like, okay, no. Keep in mind, all three of the blue players right now are Academy players. Knight is Diamond now. Domangos is Platinum.
Average is Academy.
And so is Mr. Ballad X, but they've got a Diamond and a Platinum player on their side.
True.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those two needs to swap.
Hey Wiggles, you should jump in there. It'd be awesome to watch you shut Knight down for a little while.
Wiggles is looking to get in. She's itching.
Uh-oh.
Send her the Spark link, George.
Oh, yeah, I can absolutely. Hold on, since we're paused, let me, I happen to have the Spark link. Where's Wiggles? Hopefully I'm not sharing my Discord to the world here, but if I am, I am. Oh well.
You were not.
Hold on, let me get my screen capture up.
All right, I just sent Wiggles the Spark link so that she can jump on in there and lay the smackdown on some newly minted Diamond players. You guys realize that for the first time, Tyro Fam has multiple diamond teams?
Oh, nice.
And aside from just those diamond teams, we have Tachyons and Sound System, but you've also got Echoholics that are perennial contenders for diamond that are right there. And there was one other team, and I don't remember who it was. Anybody remember? At High Platinum?
I don't know.
Got to look it up. Hold on a second.
Where's Gambit at? Aren't they about ready to get up there?
Gambit? No, not yet. They're getting closer, but Echoholics, Sound System, Phoenix. That's who it is. That's Khan's team. Khan and Thunderfoot. Cookie Commanders is in the top 100.
They had a rough night last night. Those poor guys.
They did. They had a rough night. Which I don't know. I love those guys, and I love watching them play. I just was completely confused with how that game went because, huh?
Who had a rough night?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
I was confused when we were casting that match last night because they were, I mean, they dominated the second round. I mean, they almost mercied them in the second round. Yeah. And then they came back in the third round, and it was like they'd spent all of their ammunition in round 2. It was like, oh, you're killing me, guys.
Oh, they came in onto the EU server.
That's fine. They'll survive.
Everybody's got that high ping.
There's Wiggles joining them.
It'll be fine.
Now blue team's got some power going.
Oh, I would say next time we don't give out the Spark link to people and let the people in the game invite the people.
Yeah.
They needed an extra person.
I think T-Tow was trying to get in though.
Oh, was he? Well, it's Midweek Madness. They can do 5-on-4. Speaking of T-Tow, I know you were talking about him being in training with you guys yesterday, Tasha.
Yeah.
T-Tow's boot camps hopefully will be starting back up soon. So that's going to be another training venue available for newer players. And they also do more experienced players in those boot camps as well. That's actually where I started coaching in Echo, was doing boot camps for T-Tow. And we actually have 2 academy players that I first coached in T-Tow's boot camp. So that particular team, I expect them to play defense quite well.
So now they're doing a 3-on-5?
I think they're just chit-chatting. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe they're switching it over to try and balance right now.
By the way, what is up with casters eating fruit while they're casting?
Okay. I do not want to get into disparaging other casters on other channels.
Yeah, let's just leave it there. Let's leave it there.
We'll leave it there, and if it's an issue, the production leads of that channel will handle it.
Yeah. Not our circus, not our monkeys.
By the way, I don't think we acknowledged it yet, Tosh, but we did have one more. Let me go back and find it. Cedric Delobo. I don't know if that's how to pronounce that username, but they donated $5 to the Trevor Project. Thank you very much. So we are now up to $220 raised for the Trevor Project here on BRBN. So that's super awesome.
Much. Yeah, I've been working and not watching the chat as closely.
I'm trying to, but it's hard to watch the chat and the cameras at the same time.
It is. It's hard to watch everything.
Let's go from this angle and see who gets there first. Orange team got it. Got it cleared through. They've got somebody down there going to fight for it. Nope, slapped out. But orange team will recover. Let's see if they set up and slow down or if they decide to press a bad bubble. Ooh, they're going to slow it down. That's what we want to see. Oh, yeah, we got a different mix of talent in this one. Nice play.
Everyone's talented in their own ways.
It's a different mix of talent. That's what I said. I'm being nice, Tasha. You don't have to correct me. Jeez.
I was just gonna say I don't think it matters. Like the ladder is the ladder, and we talked about in a training recently that like I think it was you who said that like bronze is like 40% and then like silver's like 30% of the league. So the top 30% is in gold and above.
Oh, I know. I've always thought it was funny when somebody called somebody a bronzy as if that's an insult. It's like there are 6,000 competitive players in VRML. If you are the best bronze player, that means you're better than like 2,500 of those players. And you're in the top 5,000 players competitively in the world. Top 4,000 actually. So you know what? Yeah, I'm a bronzy. You're right. Absolutely. Let's play.
You're not, but that's fine if you want to keep saying it. We'll let it go.
Oh, we'll keep calling him not a bronze player.
Not a bronze.
Okay.
Oh, Cootie! Look at Kudakai. Thank you, Cootie.
Oh, you are the man, Cootie. That is awesome.
We are now $320. So way over our goal of $100.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Trees, I meant to bring that up. Now that Twitch has added that functionality in for the directly into the stream, I'm just curious if that helps to expedite anything for the next Tyro Charity Cup.
I don't know. Maybe keep an eye on the announcements like today and tomorrow.
Oh, ooh, today and tomorrow. All
You heard it
right.
here first, peeps. This is why we remain friends with Trees. He has all the inside info.
Well, that
Not
and
'cause
all. None of the
he's
other
an
mods like
amazing
me, so
person.
nice, Dusty. I've done pissed off all the other mods, so it doesn't matter. Little break check there by Average. Gets it cleared through. They're going to get a stack together. Stack just now forming for the blue team. Nope. They probably aren't going to get there. Nice shot. Magnet Hands comes through with the 3. He's not. Who's not? What not? Whammy.
I think that's been there since we were discussing you being bronze.
Oh. I hardly ever play with Whammy. How would he know I'm not bronze?
Swammy and I talk all the time. So he knows.
Okay.
Trust me.
Nice shot. Another one.
Right, Whammy? Right, Whammy? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, yeah. Whammy's not talking to us again. Give it a sec.
Whammy, maybe Whammy's busy. Like, leave Whammy alone. Give the man a break.
So the EU players have another EU LAN coming up. Opportunity for them to get together. I hear tell that maybe some of the Tyro Fam EU players may get together and have a gathering.
Orange team has the disc. Orange throws it way downfield.
Oh, good
It's also
stun. Nice timing.
Canada land. Canada.
Lanada.
Lanada is coming up as well. Yes, that's later. Or that's in October, right? I believe.
Pretty soon.
All part of Dimwee's Fall Fest, with all sorts of things going on. Oh, look at Wiggles. That was just mean, Wig. You can't do that to him. He's a new guy.
He was floating.
He can do whatever she wants.
She can, yes. Ding! But a good follow there.
Well, I'm glad you guys. I was in bed, like resting, but I'm glad we had this. It got me out of bed, and I'm working a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's what he's saying. He's not.
Are you feeling better?
No, I still feel like garbage, but that's fine. I'm feeling better than I was, but I also took some ibuprofen before I came in here, and it's been about 45 minutes, so a little over 45 minutes, so it's probably kicked in by now.
You want me to ship you some chicken soup, Tosh?
Nomad was like, "What do you want for dinner?" And I was like, "I might want you to go get me soup at the Japanese place. Like they have this it's just like a mushroom broth soup that I really like."
Oh, that hurt.
Burn the crap out of my tonsils. We've got Jose in here. Jose.
Jose joined us in voice chat?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's up, Jose?
Hi, guys.
Or as Skittles would say, no way, Jose.
The fun thing is when you play with Echolition, they sing songs to each other when they do well. So when Jose does well, they go, Jose, 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 Jose.
Tosh, you're giving away all of their strategies. Knock it off.
It's a great strategy. Every team should do that. You should all sing for each other and be nice.
We do have a good time.
You do have a good time.
Yeah, we were laughing at how quickly you picked up on all the songs and got into it.
Oh, of course, of course. That's totally in line with my personality as a person.
So, Jose, while I have you, go check the team Discord.
Go check the team Discord. Oh, nice follow. Okay, they got to balance the teams again. It's getting a little out of hand here.
No, I'm feeling better, but I'm sure I'm not on my way to be well. I'm sure it's just that the ibuprofen kicked in, and now I'm like not feeling as crummy.
What? That's not acceptable, Tosh.
Tell my immune system.
Good save, Knight.
Yeah, I try to cleanse every night with a couple of shots of 1792 before I go to bed.
Oh, is that what I need to do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know what that is.
Not bourbon.
Oh, okay.
I tell you right now, Tasha, some lemon zinger tea with a shot of bourbon and a little bit of honey solves pretty much anything.
No, I did. I talked with a friend once that her mom would her mom would make hot toddies when they were older to help them when they were sick. Which I think is whiskey and like something like that. I don't know.
Yes, you can use pretty much any whiskey in a hot toddy.
Got you. So now I need to know if any of you are on the side of TikTok where you know about the "Don't Worry, Darling" trauma. I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess I'm the only person here who knows about it.
I don't even know what TikTok is, so I don't.
That's fine. That's fine. Nobody's worried about you. It's fine.
Oh, ow. Little sister just throwing stingers at me here.
I am.
That's not very nice.
That'll do it for the round. Orange comes out on top.
Hey, Trees, how many people are in Tyro now?
Why do they have 3 spectators in there?
Bots. I always have a bot in there when I'm playing because I always forget to turn Spark off.
I mean, the count on the website says, or on the Discord says 1,444, but there might be some people that are just stuck in the, the entrance area. So around there.
Still think that makes us one of the largest Echo Discords, or how about mature VR communities?
I don't know that many other mature VR communities, especially ones that have thousands of members.
Well, do we consider VRML to be a mature VR community?
God, no.
I knew somebody would grab it for me.
Oh, did I say I'm not muted? Oh, crap.
And that's a moderator from VRML. I'm just pointing that out.
Oh, wait, what?
Hey, all VRML players are 13 years old.
Yes.
All?
Well,
They're supposed to be.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned with the assumption that 13 years old makes you mature, but, hey.
Who said the 13-year-olds were mature?
Who said 40-year-olds are mature?
That's true. We have plenty of immature 30-year-olds that join Tyro. They just get filtered out rather quickly.
Why can't anyone hear me?
We
can hear you.
It was sarcasm. Being filtered out.
Oh.
Also, I'm the one who initially requested. I was like, Torque, I need at least 2 more weeks. And then Torque announced it, and I'm like, shoot, I'm on vacation the last week of training. So Lolly and Mark are gonna have to hold it down, which they can. They're amazing, so I'm not worried. But I was like, oh shit, I did not math those math problems.
So did you get your Venmo from Sir Trees for that yet?
For what?
Getting it delayed past Halloween?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like 2 days ago. It's fine.
Sweet.
I'm still
That was
working
a joke.
on.
That was a joke. Just for clarification.
I'm still working on getting my boss to okay travel so that I can go up to Minneapolis for Halloween.
Not that far of a drive, right?
Somewhere in Minneapolis, based out of Minneapolis.
Our offices are based out of Minneapolis, so yeah.
Nice, easy travel.
Blue clears it out of their zone. Orange team has the disc. Picked off.
Yeah, but it's Minneapolis. That's like cold.
Yeah, that's why I live here.
I don't know. Florida heat is unbearable a lot of times, but extreme cold is also unbearable.
Orange team takes possession.
At least you can wear layers instead of, not having like anything to do about the heat besides
That's
for
true.
maybe sitting in front of a fan.
I've always said that living in colder climates is better because you can always add clothes, but you can only get so naked before you get arrested.
That is the truth. It's one of the reasons I left Florida.
Nice cut pass. Looked like a Chicago, but still a good cut pass.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I noticed something. We haven't had the one you see join us in Midweek Madness since the first episode that we did.
He must be busy.
Yeah, he just got back from traveling today, actually. So.
Oh, did he? Oh, cool. I hadn't seen him active casting or anything, so I was kind of curious if he just disappeared again. Not that Luke would ever disappear. Okay. He's omnipresent. He's always there.
Orange clears it out of their zone.
Oh, good stop.
What a pick. Intercepted.
That's got to be Wig. Yep. The only person in the arena that's actually using rotation and juking, it's got to be Wiggles.
Orange team takes possession. Orange clears it out of their zone. Intercepted. Stolen.
Ding.
2 points. Get to your lockers. 12, 11,
Everybody in chat is so quiet tonight. What's
Yeah,
up?
sorry.
7, 6,
This is not a proper conversation.
Working.
No, working is not an excuse.
Sick.
Okay, sick. I'll give you a little bit on that, sis. You can be sick.
We got
but,
Dark. Dark's in the chat. Welcome, Dark.
But yeah, see, we got Dark in the Twitch chat. We got Viper. Viperphobia has joined us in here. Happy Path is in here with us.
We got DJ Pete Mac. I don't know who that is, but welcome. We're excited to have you here.
I'm just curious as to what's going on. Why normally Tyro is not exactly a quiet community. What's going on?
Orange gets their hands on it.
We all had too much fun on Labor Day.
Yeah.
I really didn't do anything for Labor Day except
To
work.
join in on Midweek Madness, you have to be a member of the Tyro Mature community. If you are looking for the invite link, it should be in the main Echo game server, in the community servers area.
And Dark knows how to join in on the chat. Apparently, he's just preferring to watch us on Twitch, which is perfectly fine. Happy to have people watch us on Twitch. We've got the Trevor Project fundraiser going on right now. We've currently raised $320 going to the Trevor Project, so we're super excited about that. This is Tyro's Midweek Madness. Mixed scrims, a little bit of craziness. People from all over. We've got players from the EU. We've got players in NA. And it looks like we have a nice three-pointer fadeaway from It's Me Ellis going on right now.
All right, guys. Well, I got to bounce for a little while. It's been great talking to all of you.
No, that's not allowed. You have to stay.
My dog is driving my wife crazy. It is time for a
I'm
walk.
kidding. Absolutely go help her. Please. Please go help her.
Later,
Take care,
Chuck.
guys.
I've been in that situation.
So much floating going on here. Mango, what's up?
Sometimes it feels good to free float in the arena. Just
Yeah, I'm
you
free.
and no gravity.
Free
Free
falling.
falling.
Well, welcome to Tyro's karaoke hour.
No, we got to get Scrimshank back for karaoke hour now.
We talked about doing that. I don't know how much fun it would be to watch.
Well, if we actually had everybody that was doing it run cams, yeah, that could be kind of
Oh
entertaining.
gosh. Oh gosh.
It also seems a little not fair because you can actually mute.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know. Do it like the Gong Show. I may have just dated myself severely, but, you know.
Welcome to Tyro.
Orange gets their hands on it. Orange clears it out of their zone.
I still remember when I got my very first Nintendo Entertainment System.
Gosh, you're old.
Bought it at
I'm
here's the one for you, Tasha. Bought it at the Sears warehouse store.
For real?
For real.
They had a Sears in town here, but it went under, and I was sad because like I live in a tiny, so we really only have a couple places where we could buy stuff. So it's kind of a bummer.
Back when consoles only costed like $75.
Yeah, but $75 was a lot of money then.
Oh, it was, yes. See, Whammy, you couldn't do a gong show nowadays. People are so sensitive about being criticized. You couldn't do a gong show.
Wah, wah.
They would get gonged and like sue or something. End of round 2. Tight match so far. It's me, Ellis, doing a little bit of a carrying on that side, but I think that's more because Wiggles is playing some lockdown defense on it for his team, freeing him up to go do some things. And there's Wiggles pointing out the carry.
Wiggles was talking about goalie stunning and torquing, so I'm pretty sure that they just carried it over into the game.
You've never seen the Gong Show, Whammy? Come on. So for the youngins in the crowd, the Gong Show, the precept of the Gong Show was think America's Got Talent, but instead of, or what's the one with Simon on it?
The X Factor or American Idol?
American Idol. So think of American Idol, but as a variety show instead of just singing. And instead of Simon sitting there saying cruel things to you,
that's what the X Factor is. Yeah.
They would just ring a big gong when they were done listening to you or watching you because you were so bad.
I think that's what they do. It's similar. They just hit an X.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So people came on and intentionally did stupid things, though.
I mean, this still sounds like the X Factor or America's Got Talent or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Which one was the one where the guy karaoke to tequila?
Karaoke tequila. I don't know.
I haven't watched any of those shows, so I don't know anything about
It's a video. It's just like, you know, the na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And that was his talent.
Tequila.
Tequila. There's a chair that's shaped like a coffin. Sorry, I'm on Twitter. It looks amazing.
I am so glad that one of the founders of VRBN is so dedicated to the cast that, you know,
that she's looking at
watching
Twitter
during a broadcast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You don't know. So there was one day where Skittles showed me like a picture of a coffin, like a coffin decor thing. And it was so funny because I'd just gotten home from TJ Maxx and I'd bought like a little coffin shelf. It's in my office. And so she knows me.
I mean, I kind of want to see this coffin chair. That sounds cool.
I will. I'll save a picture and send it to you.
Oop, pocket picked. And 2 points. Don't ever hold the disc around Knight. Magnet hands will get you every time.
Or do. It's your choice. You get to live your life the way you wish to.
That's true. But I mean, if you want to keep holding the disc, don't do that.
Well, just keep Knight at a safe distance.
See, the trick to beating sound system, I tell you, I'll give a tip to all of the other Diamond teams right now. Keep the disc, if you're holding the disc and Knight gets within like 5 body lengths, get rid of it. And if Dark gets a hold of the disc anywhere in the 3/4 court, you better have a goalie home.
I just saw there's a Tyro a channel that just popped up. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you guys go look. Go look down at events.
I can't go and look. I'm in the middle of camera work here.
That's true. I'm sorry. You can't look. Good luck.
Oh, wow. The love from your own siblings. It's a miracle.
It
Oh, look
is.
at that.
I mean, I did say that Luke just got back, right?
Yes, you did. I'm out of town, so I'll just have to cheer y'all on.
Luke got back, so now all of a sudden there's going to be lots of changes around here.
Is this the Tyro equivalent of Dad's home?
Yeah, that's what it is, really. Dad's home.
Priest is our cool teenage older sibling. It's like, yeah, you wanna eat cereal all weekend? It's fine. You can eat cereal all weekend.
Wiggles is screaming right there.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, and screaming again. She did it twice in a row. She's definitely screaming.
No, I will be in California.
Where are you going in California?
San Diego and Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Sorry, living in Orlando, I'm not a huge fan of Disney because it causes
I know,
way too much traffic.
We've had this conversation. I love Disney World. And you should it'll bring me back. It'll bring me I think we'll do what's it called? Not Disney World, the other one.
Universal?
Universal next year is the conversation we've had.
Disney was cool when the kids were little. Universal became the
I still love
favorite.
Disney. I still love it.
Universal had better roller coasters.
Well, yeah. I do love Expedition Everest though. It's a good roller coaster.
Everest is awesome.
It's just like you can see, like I love when you're going up and you can see like the other parks and stuff, and it's just real fun. Animal Kingdom is definitely one of my favorites. I think in Florida at least, Magic Kingdom is actually my least favorite. Like it's still great, but it's my least favorite. Epcot's probably my top pick.
Universal Islands of Adventure is the best one.
And going to Star Wars Land was like, I don't know, that was a dream for me.
You're such a Trekkie.
I am. I'm definitely a Trekkie in Star Wars Land.
Blue team's got to pick it up a little bit here. They're falling behind with only 5 minutes left to go. Oh, but there's the opportunity. Oh, that was the chance.
Interception.
No, I built a lightsaber and Nomad built a droid. It was really fun.
Somehow I knew Nomad would be the one building the droid.
You want to hear another funny story? Like, so they give you like a basket and you have to go get your parts, and then you're supposed to go to a station and wait for an attendant to start putting them together. Well, Nomad like already had started putting his together. We didn't realize we were supposed to wait, and so he's basically got it constructed. And the guy's like, "Oh, okay. Well, we got to do this, this, and this, and now you're done." It was pretty funny.
Nice shot there. Dark, thank you for the hydrate. Nice shot there by Wiggles from half court. Get blue team a little bit closer here. There's a community announcement in Tyro. Luke heard his ears were burning. He just posted an announcement.
Hype, 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 hype.
Wow. So let's see what the announcement is. And the announcement says, dun, 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 dun. Tyro Charity Cup 2 announcement. All right, here we go. October 1st and 2nd. 50% of the pool goes to the first place team's charity, 30% to the second, and 20% to the third. Sign-ups are already up in a special channel, Tyro Charity Cup 2 channel. So for all the Tyro members, if you want to play in a Tyro Charity Cup tournament, which is usually a lot of fun. Go
lot of
ahead,
fun.
get signed up early.
I will cheer you guys on.
Yeah, we wanted to put it in the week off of VRML so more people could participate.
Makes sense.
I'm just guessing. Nobody has said anything, but I'm just guessing that we might be casting some of those matches. So, you know, I may not sign up.
I was also thinking about signing up as just a sub, but we'll see.
That means I'll be more available for the matches, the academy matches though when I get home.
Yes, we will. That's the other big thing that's going to be coming up is that we've got the Charity Cup now coming the 1st and 2nd of October, and then the Tyro Academy matches will start. What was the date? 17th, I think, of October, Tasha. I think.
Something like that?
Something like that. Nice save. So yeah, we will have a lot of Tyro activity going on in the near future. We always have Midweek Madness here, 3 o'clock Eastern times on VRBN. So that's always an availability for anybody who wants to have a good time or work on their highlight reel. What a slap. Wow.
Yes.
Knight, of course.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, see Dark's in chat there talking about his team came in 4th the last time. I don't remember who won last time. Didn't Scrim?
I think that sounds right.
I think it was Scrim, Storm, and I don't remember who else was on that team last time.
Polestar.
Oh, that's right. That was Polestar before Polestar left.
And I'm not sure who else was on that team.
And that's the ball game. Orange still takes it 13-10.